What's up? What's up? What's up? I hope all of you are doing well. I know all of you are doing well now that you have graced this channel. Before I get started, please like, comment, subscribe, and don't ever hesitate to share my content with those who you may think could benefit from it. Yes, and click that notification bell so you can be notified of every time I upload a new video. So, yes, you guys, I missed you. Um, I had to kind of step away to deal with some things that, kind of hit me a bit hard. And I'm going to explain later on in this video. But I look at everything as a teaching moment. And this was definitely a teaching moment for me. As difficult as it was for me, it was a teaching moment. So, yes, and this actually, this video is actually it actually inspired me to write this quote. So, without further ado, from the infamous Composition Consciousness, the quote from yours truly today is: "The purest intentions and righteous efforts free the soul." The purest intentions and righteous efforts free the soul. You know, when I get on here and I say my quotes and I take this deep breath, I want you guys to know that I'm internalizing my own words so that I can give you guys the best interpretation and elaborate in a way that conveys the best message for you. When I get on here, I have nothing but my quote. I don't have a script. This is totally impromptu every time I get on here. I'm not reading anything. I don't have any notes or any outlines or anything like that. I'm coming to you from my purest self, my highest self. And so I really appreciate all of you for your comments uh, and letting me know that what I am doing and what I'm saying to you is resonating with you. It really means a lot to me. It really does. And I appreciate all of you. I value all of you. And I just wanted to thank you um, for that. But let me go ahead and get started. The purest intentions. You know, when we think about purity, well, when I think about purity, something being pure, it always reminds me of a child. You know, children have this pureness about them. Everything about them is pure. Their honesty, their imagination, their enthusiasm for life. Everything about them is so pure and innocent and righteous. So when I talk about the purest intention, I'm coming from a child's perspective. And speaking of child, I feel like our childhoods hold the key to freeing us from things that we don't even know that are in our subconscious that sometimes hold us back from love, from prosperity, from a lot of different things. It all stems from that childhood, that pureness that was either taken away from us or something that we didn't feel like we had. The pureness of our childlike experience. And sometimes when that's taken away from us too early or it isn't developed, we suffer in our adult life we suffer. And so I think it's critically important for us to kind of clear a lot of our childhood trauma if you have gone through any. Is very important, and to mend relationships with our parents and things like that. I think that those things are really, really important to, move forward in a progressive way. So with that being said, I recently reached out to my father, um, and I reached out to him with the purest intent because there is a part of me, that child that's within me, still wants that love from my father. And although I am an adult and I have lived my whole life without him, there is that inner child in me that still would like to heal that part, because children, they don't care. They don't care if you've never been in their life. They don't care if you are their parent. They're going to love you. They're going to have this purest love for you. And that's where I wanted to come from with him. And so, to make a long story short, I reached out to him, and I wanted to talk to him, and he refused. And that rejection, even as an adult, hurt so bad. It hurt me so bad. You guys, I literally was in my bathroom crying. I mean, crying like a child, crying like I was 5 years old. I did that for about 2 days. I was so sad, and my heart was aching. But I didn't realize that that was still deeply embedded within me. It was so deeply embedded in me that my soul, I literally could feel my heart aching, and my soul literally weeping. Not just my physical body. My soul was weeping, excuse me. When I finally got myself emotionally together to figure out how I would proceed forward with my life and forgiving my father, even within the midst of all of this, after I forgave myself and freed myself, I finally sent him a text message, just letting him know that regardless, I still have to have this love for you. I love you. And I hope that one day you will find it in your heart to accept me as your daughter. I will never bother you again. I love you. That took a lot out of me. But after I did it, and after I looked at the effort that I put into doing what I did, it freed me. Sometimes we look at our efforts and we feel like, well, my efforts, damn, like I'm putting in all this effort, I'm putting in all this work, and I'm still getting rejected. I'm still getting, no results. Sometimes it's not even about the result. Sometimes it's about the freedom. Sometimes it's not about the result, it is about the freedom. You know, being in a childlike state, I realized that the inner me still has to push forward in in this my imagination, because I still believe that one day we're going to mend our relationship. Maybe he's not ready, but I still have to have that beautiful imagination that one day, and be open enough as a child would be open to accepting their parents. I still have to be open to accept his love one day, but I also still have to be open enough to accept that he may not. But the righteous effort that I put in has freed me, and I'm okay with that. And I want to encourage all of you that putting in the effort, if it is righteous, you will get the freedom that you're looking for. Remain pure, remain like a kid with enthusiasm in your heart. Healing is something that we definitely need to begin. Sometimes the initiative is on the child. And if you are going through any past life or trauma where you didn't grow up with your parents, try to reach out to them in love. Try to go back to being that kid. Open up your kid, you know, open up your inner child. Open up that inner wonder within yourself and put in that righteous effort to heal or begin to heal yourself. And so, yeah, I just wanted to come on here and, give you guys that bit of information. I'm not going to keep you long today. Yes, so if you guys need me, or you would like to have a session with me or anything like that, I will leave all of my information in the description box. So yes, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.